The NBA went completely off the rails last night.
We got a fight down in the far corner.
We had a triple overtime madness.
De Silva back to Carter from the corner. Got it! Are you kidding me?
Then an absolute thriller in MSG.
Brunson the drive. Gets inside, banks it in. Tie game.
And an alien doing otherworldly things.
Oh my goodness! He rocked it!
But we gotta start in New York for the absolute thriller game between the Knicks and the Rockets. At the start, OG Anunoby was a one-man wrecking crew.
That sometimes they struggle at. Anunoby gets inside against Sengun and throws it down. The bounce. Ball pumped away. Anunoby with his second steal goes down the other end and throws it down. Knicks defense has been pretty strong early. Durant drives on Shamet, knocked away. Another steal from Anunoby. That's his third. OG Anunoby throws it down softly.
OG was everywhere in the first half, turning defense into offense for 16 of his 20 points, keeping the Knicks up in front. But late in the second quarter, the Rockets finally woke up and fired up their engines.
Off the turnover, Thompson has it. Goes inside and throws it down. And good defense that time again by the Rockets. There's Robinson in front of him. Sengun backing in. Falling away, the 1-foot shot. Gets it to go. Nice soft touch from Sengun. Rockets now up to 50% from the field. Sengun tries a three-pointer and gets it.
Sengun and KD got busy and led Houston to a strong 14-5 run before heading into the locker rooms. And they made sure to carry the momentum in the third period as well.
Possession because of their switchability and the size of their wings.
That's a great offensive possession right there. The
Rim and then, of course, from deep. That's that 18-foot area.
turnaround jumper. Smith can't get it, but tip in from Thompson. Thompson to Durant. Deep corner three. Got it. Kevin Durant erupting right now. Largest lead of the game for the Rockets.
Durant was lethal from long range, putting his team up by 13 points. On the other hand, the Knicks were totally out of balance.
He can get it off regardless.
Brunson, beautiful help defense from Thompson. Thompson poked it loose and throws it down. Brunson deflected by Thompson again. Shepard picks it up. Hesitation move, drives inside, and an easy layup. Amen Thompson's defense leads to another bucket.
The Rockets' lead just kept on growing to a game high of 18 points at the start of the fourth. But then, the Knicks got new life after this thunderous jam by Karl Towns.
Alvarado and Towns with the flush. That wakes the crowd up a bit.
Cat was hyped and he transferred the same energy to the rest of the group.
To the Rockets and the ground they cover.
Alvarado throws it back up. Shamet, catch, fire, connects. Landry Shamet. Rockets 46% from three. Towns, corner three, gets the three right back. And here comes Anunoby. Cross court, Bridges. Corner Alvarado, three-pointer, got it!
Jose Alvarado extends the run to 14-4 and they're suddenly back within single digits. This got the crowd buzzing and some of the Knicks OGs jumping on the sidelines. And it only gets better from this point on.
Good transition defense now. Alvarado inside, scoop layup, can't get it, the follow. Bridges throws it down.
Ball out of his hands.
Towns, nice move, couldn't finish, gets it back. Anunoby kept it alive. Towns, nice feet inside, and Anunoby throws it down. Brunson, crossover, drives, pulls back, puts it up, puts it in. 4-point game with 4.5 to play.
Captain Brunson makes it a 4-point game, and on the other end, he makes another crucial play by standing still while Amen Thompson bulldozing inside to draw the offensive foul. And who said that Cat was soft and didn't have a back down game inside the paint, huh? Okay, that's the much smaller Finney Smith, but regardless, the deficit is down to 3. And the Rockets finally were able to connect on 2 separate occasions to maintain the 2-possession lead.
Oh, he closed out the other night in Charlotte. Can he do it again tonight? Fires away, got it! Kevin Durant now with 27.
But when KD got back at it to try and bump the lead even more, the little fella stormed in to steal the show.
Gets into the paint, stolen from behind by Alvarado. Alvarado goes inside. He puts it in! Sengun spins, Towns right there, throws it in the corner, stolen by Alvarado. Knicks with a chance to tie or take the lead with 1.5 minutes remaining. Brunson the drive, gets inside, banks it in, tie game.
Grand Theft Alvarado comes up with 2 clutch steals, and Jalen Brunson ties the game for a total delirium in the arena. And Kevin Durant gets lost in all that madness, fumbling the ball on the next play. Mentally, they've already lost the game. So now, everyone is on their feet, waiting for Captain Brunson to sound the horn.
Clutch time here at Madison Square Garden.
And the clock on the Knicks side. They want to get a 2-for-1, but ensure that the Rockets don't have enough time to get one.
Brunson pulls up, jump shot, it's good! Jalen Brunson knocks it down, and the Knicks take the lead.
The 18-point comeback is complete. Let's go! But we still need a stop to secure the win.
Anunoby. Durant the drive, pulls up, jump shot, too strong. Rebound Eason, back out Smith, Jabari Smith. Shot no good, fight for the rebound. Towns comes down with it. Brunson has it. They've got a foul, Shamet has it. Shamet on the drive, and Durant fouls him with 6.1 remaining.
Oh, the Knicks dodged not 1 but 2 bullets here, and they milked the clock all the way down to 6 seconds when KD finally fouled Landry Shamet. The Knicks weren't in the bonus yet, so they still needed to inbound the ball safely when
Durant at his size will guard the inbounds. Now he faces the other way. Knicks searching. Hart has to throw it in, lobs it in, Anunoby has it. And Anunoby fouled immediately.
Jeez, my hands got all sweaty waiting for that 5-second call, but luckily OG goes to the line to finish the job. And he doesn't even blink, knocking down both free throws to make it a 4-point game. It's over, right? Well,
up top, gets it, Anunoby on him, 4 seconds. Durant fires up a 3, got it! Durant puts it in with 2 seconds remaining. Again though, remember the Rockets don't have timeouts.
KD drains a triple and there's still 2 seconds left. My goodness! To make things even worse, Landry Shamet misses the first free throw, giving the Rockets a chance for one last prayer.
He hits it. 2-point game, 1.4 remaining. Jabari Smith looking. Durant catches, Durant puts it up at the buzzer. Off the mark. And the Knicks hold on and win in their biggest comeback of the season.
Houston didn't have a timeout and Durant missed the half-court heave, so at last the celebration can begin in MSG. And if you thought that was wild, wait till you see what happened in Phoenix, where the Suns and the Magic battled in an even more chaotic finish. But before we dive deep in the clutch, we gotta mention Dillon Brooks breaking his hand in the first quarter. I guess it happened right here when he collided with Anthony Black. He went straight to the locker rooms and didn't return, and Shams confirmed the news later. Anyway, the Magic used that to show some dominance in the first half.
Well, that's what Javon Carter did so well in his Suns uniform a few years back. Brooks, at least for the moment, has played just 7 minutes. Banchero, big body inside, flushes it down.
That was a powerhouse jam by Banchero, who along with Desmond Bane led his team to an 8-point lead before the break. But when everyone expected more of the same in the third quarter, the role players got the Suns storming back into the game.
Yeah, the Suns knew it coming in as O'Neal on the catch and shoot 3 delivers. Coming from O'Neal, long rebound off the miss to Gillespie. Squares, fires, bullseye.
On the strong side with Jalen.
Step back 3 cover from Green, splashing it down.
A 14-0 blitz by the Suns, and we have ourselves a ball game. From that point on, Phoenix was the only one dictating the pace, as we see Jalen Green here putting his team up by 6 in the clutch. However, the Magic would respond with a furious run of their own to make things super interesting down the stretch.
It's all about how you finish.
On the drive, inside, Banchero. 1 of 7.
Banchero can make a jumper here.
Banchero drives, finds the slashing Anthony Black. Dribbles past it. On the drive, lost the handle, tripped up.
Don't
Phoenix
foul.
turnover.
Anthony Black ties the game with less than a minute to go. This turned into a slugfest in the closing moments as neither team was able to buy a bucket and take the lead. So, with 4 seconds left until the final buzzer, the home fans were hoping for a miracle.
Looking, gets it inbounded. Gillespie, dribbling, gets a shot away.
Gillespie misses the tough three and we go to overtime. That's when Paolo Banchero got back to doing what he's supposed to do.
Banchero working off the Carter Jr. screen. Trying to muscle his way inside. Able to do so. Bodies.
Orlando took a 5-point lead, but Grayson Allen refused to let his team lose this one.
Deep three, straight away. Suns have missed their last 8, but the tap out by O'Neal. Allen loads up. Bullseye! 6 on the shot clock. Gotta go. Grayson on the drive. Hangs inside with the floater.
Allen was the only one scoring for Phoenix in OT as he got him up by a deuce with a little over a minute to play. Again, when he decides to put his head down, the defense cannot do much about it.
De Silva finds Banchero.
You gotta go.
Trying to back his way down. Right inside.
Here we go again with the same scenario. Game tied with time winding down, not a single player capable of hitting the much needed go-ahead bucket. So after a couple of misses on both sides, the Suns got a second chance at the buzzer.
Position, O'Neal off the baseline. On the lob, Williams got it up!
Williams cannot get the tip in to fall and we're headed to a second overtime. And we were still waiting for someone other than Grayson Allen to score for Phoenix.
Gillespie on the opening. Drives it out. Straight away, Allen. Bullseye!
It was obvious who the better defensive team is, as the Magic racked up 15 blocks in this game, holding the Suns to a horrific 34% shooting from the field as a team. But when time came for the visitors to make a play on offense, their limitations came to light.
Banchero trying to pull his way inside. Williams had it.
To get a shot. Throws it off.
Inbound to Silva. No good. Rebound Allen.
So, up by 1, at least Jalen is someone who can get to the rim at will.
Pass Banchero inside. Off the glass. What a shot.
Green gives his team a 3-point lead, and after a couple of missed free throws by Isaac on the other side, Allen had a chance to put the final nail in Orlando's coffin.
You want to get a good shot here. You don't want to just run it all the way down and give them their chance.
6-second differential between shot and game clock. Allen back to the left hand, driving. Just does get it out of his hand. They say no.
Are you kidding me? Grayson fails to release the ball in time and the Magic will get a setup play for a possible game-tying 3.
And as well, Anthony Black 0 of 5 from downtown. Carter on the catch and shoot. De Silva gets it right back to him. Carter, corner, look! Knocks it down with 1.1.
Unbelievable! Javon Carter drills the corner 3 and we're tied again. Are we going to a third overtime?
No, they're not going to.
O'Neal looking, finds Green, gets a shot away at the corner! Boom! Jalen Green with the late game delivery!
Jalen Green gets to live every kid's dream. 1 second on the clock, turnaround fadeaway, splash. Game over. After shooting just 1 of 10 from distance, the Revenant wins the game for the Suns. Moving on to San Antonio, where the Alien put up a spectacle against Sacramento.
Just before the game, early points in the paint. Not settling for 3-point contested shots.
Oh my goodness.
Wembanyama rejecting the former league MVP.
Victor took out a driver there right down the middle of the fairway.
Such a good rebounding team. The one thing you don't want to do is turn the ball over against them. You want alley-oop line games when he was at Stanford.
Wemby fakes him out. Sekou Victor.
Wembanyama put out the smitty on his fellow Frenchman for some oohs and ahs early in the game. It was obvious from the jump that this is going to be an unfair battle.
Defense from the Kings. Wembanyama fights all through it and dunks on the zone.
And let's keep our eyes on the first 5 minutes of the third quarter.
Keep your eyes on that. Victor.
Kind of went for the steal instead of just establishing position and stopping Durant on the penetration.
There's the 4th block for Wemby. They took that 4th one away a couple minutes ago.
How are this guy's highlights getting more and more absurd with each and every game? His tentacles can reach everywhere on the court. It's ridiculous at times.
Harper eyes up again. Shovel pass. Wemby. The trailing Swiss.
You dodge one there.
Oh my goodness! He just did that! He rocked it!
Did you see that? A two-handed windmill through the heart of the Kings defense. Help me out here, I'm running out of words.
Spurs are 8 of 11 from the field in this quarter. And they're still looking to push it.
Much better job defending that middle slash cut by Durant.
Held on the layup.
5-minute mark. You got to get to that 5-minute mark.
Wemby again! It's a dunk contest!
You got the point already. Victor was on a different level last night, terrorizing the Queens all night long. He filled up the stat sheet with 28 points, 16 boards, 6 assists, and 4 blocks in a dominant win at the end. That's how I differentiate the contenders, by the way. They will blow away the bad teams out of the water. And that's what the Pistons did to Chicago as well.
Yeah, so Mary's got to keep sinking.
Yeah, hey, dude, everybody. Nice lob inside to KD, huh? Knocks it 3, gets to the basket and scores it.
Yeah.
From start to finish, Kate Cunningham and Jalen Durant led Detroit with a double-double each in their 5th straight win. But we gotta go to Miami now for this absolutely gorgeous move by Norman Powell.
4-point Heat lead. Nice cross-court bouncer for Powell. What a shot! Spectacular work by Norman Powell.
10 out of 10 difficulty. Unbelievable finish.
This gotta be the sickest up and under layup I've seen in a while. The Heat didn't have problems handling the rebuilding Grizzlies, but in garbage time, Miami's rookie Myron Gardner somehow managed to cause a headache for Eric Spoelstra.
Pippen Jr. He got knocked down from behind by Mayhem, John. Mayhem clipped him.
Byron's roll.
Oh, we got a fight down in the far corner.
Oh my.
Oh, this is very unfortunate.
Got to keep the starters on the bench here. If you leave the bench, you'll automatically be suspended.
It's Myron Gardner at the bottom of that pile.
Scottie Pippen Jr. went all out on Gardner as both of them ended up on the hardwood in a big scuffle at the end. What started it was this dirty move by the rookie, which was totally unnecessary. This is not the way you stay in the league, kids. And DeAndre Jordan knows something about that, as we had a throwback tip-off between him and Andre Drummond in 2026, believe it or not. And DJ reminded us of the Lob City vibes as well.
And DeAndre Jordan, a flashback.
Trey Murphy had to check his watch to see what year it was after Jordan rocked the rim like that. And he acted as a peacemaker between Derek Queen and Drummond after the young center felt an urge to retaliate for the hard foul.
And I love what DeAndre Jordan did.
Don't go there.
But it's also, you know what, don't mess with my rook like that.
Right.
Anyway, it was a pool party at the end, as the other Jordan set the game out of reach for the 76ers.
Poole. Tough. Got the runner. To go along with 14 boards, and that's his 3rd block. 3 ball. Jordan Poole.
Get up to his Tyrese. 5 on 4 for the Pels.
And Poole has three-pointer number 16 for New Orleans.
Another crazy day in the NBA, coming right after we got another proof that Luka Doncic really hates the Clippers. I documented all about his latest episode against Chris Dunn in this video right here. Check it out and talk to you in the next one. Peace out.